How to solve applied simultaneous equations questions in 131 seconds. Let's go. See if you can follow this one, guys. It's definitely a tricky one. Let's have a look. If 4 pens and 3 rulers cost £4.70 and 6 pens and 6 rulers cost £8.40, how much does 1 pen cost? Here, guys, we have a hidden simultaneous equations question. How do we know? We're given the first set of information that 4 pens and 3 rulers cost £4.70, which is going to allow us to form one equation, and a second piece of information, 6 pens and 6 rulers costing £8.40, which is going to allow us to form that second equation. Let's get it done. Forming the first, we know that 4 pens plus 3 rulers, so we can say that 4p plus 3r is going to be equal to £4.70, let's say 4.7, and then forming the second equation, 6 pens plus 6 rulers, so let's say 6 pens plus 6 rulers is equal to £8.40. Let's write it as 8.4. Next, we need to multiply one of the equations by something to make the coefficients the same. Watch our previous video if you didn't get that part. And then we're going to subtract one equation from the other, eliminating our variables. Let's get it done. We can see that we have 3r on the top and 6r on the bottom. So we're going to multiply our first equation by 2. That's going to allow us to subtract those r's. So multiplying this first equation by 2, we're going to get 8p plus 6r is equal to 4.7 times by 2. That's going to be 9.4. Now, guys, what we can do is we can take our third equation it is now and subtract that from our second. What are we going to get? Well, we're going to do 8p subtract 6p. That's going to give us 2p. We're going to do 6r take 6r. That is going to give us 0. We did that deliberately. And then we're going to do £9.40. 9.4 subtract 8.4. That is going to give us 1. We know, therefore, that 2p is equal to 1. We can divide both sides of our equation by 2 now. We're going to get that p is equal to 0.5. Now, let's think about the context. What did we do? We swapped £4.70 for 4.7, £9.40 for 9.4. That means that if a pen is 0.5, that's going to mean that it's 0.5 pounds, which is 50 pence. So how much does 1 pen cost? A pen costs 50 pence, 0.50 pounds. That's going to be our answer.